Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbin here, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 6 Porsche Anthology. And today we're going to be driving the 1970 Porsche 914/6. We're going to be driving that car for the day today. We completed all these guys, now it's time to complete this guy. And we'll be racing at Road America on the full circuit for the first race of the day. Interesting.
Your next race will be at Road America, attracting 800,000 visitors a year, with over 400 events held annually.
Wow, 800 visitors with 400 events held annually. 400 events in 365 days. That's a lot of events for one single year. Man. So yes.
The mid-engine Porsche 914 started a collaboration with Volkswagen to create a car young people could afford. Humble beginnings for sure, but the car still had Porsche DNA. It won its class in the 1970 24 Hours of Le Mans, and I won the very first IMSA championship driving one.
Wow. So this is the most dedicated driver in U.S. history, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look. Wait. I want to change the... Okay, I'm not going to be allowed to change the mods for this one. Driver difficulty, that's all fine and dandy. Yeah. I guess we're not allowed to change the mods for this race. I guess this is just going to be, equal competition, like IROC. Yeah. We are underway. There's Estos Mad. That's a name. Come on. This thing is so slow. I don't think I'll ever use this car again after this video. Because this thing is so slow. And yes, I can upgrade it, but there are better cars to upgrade than this thing. I'm really not liking this car so far. At first I thought this... Okay, go off the track. Yeah, this car, this might be a sarcastic joke, to be honest, but I really don't like this car. I don't know why. Maybe I'll like it later on, but I don't know. Alright, we're not in contention. We gotta be in contention to get a move on to the next race. Oh dear, into the grass, cut the corner, bah. That was awful. Come on, car! We can do better than this. This is a bad performance. You are a bad car. Look, it doesn't even turn that well. This car is bad. I'm sorry, but for all you guys who like this car, I'm sorry, but this car is bad. This car is bad. And not bad meaning good. I mean, like, actually bad. Like, this car is the definition of bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this car just this once for this video, and then never again. Yeah, let's be thankful that everyone is driving the same car in this field. Otherwise, we would probably be in deep trouble. We want to get up the hill. can't even get up the hill that good. Come on, I gotta catch up to these guys. I don't want to do this race all over again. I don't mind, like, oh, that was a terrible entry. Doesn't even handle that good either. I've driven better handling cars than this in the past. Oh, get out of here, you fool! Okay, I need to rewind again! Because I am so terrible with this. Oh, this car is terrible. The handling is bad. The top speed is bad. The horsepower is low. It's not really that funny. Like most cars that are slow like this are funny. Like you can joke around with them, but this thing you can't joke around with it. You wanna know why? And I just make the corner. It's not even that hard. Like, you would think that this car would be able to handle decently, but nope. This car has terrible, terrible handling. I might do a build. Nah, I'm not gonna do a build on this car. It'd be a waste of time and money. There are better cars to build than this thing. Like, this thing is just a joke. This is German engineering at its worst right here. At least in the 19... What year is this from? I don't know. I'll have to look later on. And it's an E-Class car, so at least, or I don't even know if Alex could drive this thing. Like Alex could drive this car and have a hard time driving it because the handling is bad. Like Alex wouldn't like this car because of how badly it performs. And that's not even joking. Like, this car could probably do fine around the speedways like Daytona, Indianapolis, and Homestead, the 3 speedways in this game, but everywhere else, it's really not that good. Like the braking, as you can see right here, the braking is poor. The handling is, it's a boat really. It's like an American car, but this car is not as funny really. It's not a very funny car at all. It's really just a big junk. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this car for a Frony vs. Alex episode in the future, but other than that, I'm probably not going to use this car for very much stuff. I really don't like it. Yeah, there's just something in me that says, this car is not good. Not good at all. I mean, the fact that this car is German, it doesn't justify that this car is any good. Like, yes, this car is German, but that's about the only plus with this car, really. Other than that, you could think that this car is Japanese. You could think that it's, say, well, a car that comes out of a company that makes cheap eco cars. Except this car isn't even that eco-friendly, or is it? I don't know. I just don't like this car at all. It's really not my cup of tea. Maybe there will be someone in this world who does like this car, but I'm sorry, but I'm not one of them. Yes, this car is German, but this is really German engineering at its worst. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. If those guys behind me were any closer, I probably wouldn't have moved blah 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 blaps. So yeah, bad car. Not gonna use it very often. Yay, more useless mods. At least we're going once again to America.
Your next race will be at Laguna Seca Raceway in beautiful Monterey, California.
Yeah. Laguna Seca really is a nice track to drive at. I like this track. I do like it. I mean, it's not the greatest track in the world, but it's California at its finest. I'll give it that. I don't know. It's from 1970. yeah, so I really don't know what Porsche was thinking when they were making this car.
That was kind of like the giant killer. That was a small displacement engine. It kind of looked funny, very boxy, and we were competing against Corvettes and Camaros and Mustangs, and we would always qualify way back, but by the midway point of the race, we were on their tails, and then we would just wear them down and win the race.
Oh, come on, this car can't be that good. Yeah, it's funny, it's boxy, but it's really no good, really. Like, there are better cars that you can buy than this thing. I question how much this car costs. Let's just get on with this race. 3 laps of this, thank goodness. Oh, come on, man. No, they're all having a pile-up. Come on, get a move on, mate. Jeez. Man. Yeah, since this car is bad, I mean, it's probably the reason why all the cars in this race are identical. Because this car can't really compete with anything else. And apparently this car wasn't an endurance car, but it's really nothing special. Oh, I still can't wait till this video is over. I do not like this car. In fact, of all the cars made by Porsche, this is probably my least favorite because it is bad. This is a bad car right here. Not bad in the meaning of good. No, it's really bad. Like the definition of bad. Yeah. If there's anybody out there who likes this car, then fine. But just don't come up to me saying that this car is good. Unless you have valuable reasons. Look at me, I'm losing here. I have to make up lots of space and time and stuff. Didn't need to shift down into second. Oh, in the sand. Come on, car. You can do better than this. Come on, man. Alright, there's, the guy in third. I hear glass breaking. Yeah, it's probably the braking spirit of this car, because this car... Oh, there he goes off into the kitty litter. There goes the guy beneath me, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, the handling is pretty bad. Like, even though it's an E-Class car, Alex probably wouldn't enjoy driving this car, to be honest. Hey, come on! Okay, there he goes into the sand. I'm just hang out in third for a while. Third place. Oh, dear. Nah, I don't like this car. I just don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. I wouldn't buy this car. There are better cars to buy than this thing. How's cockpit view? Let me check. Yep. Cockpit view is pretty bad. I mean, no, not cockpit view, but the looks of this cockpit. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Terrible cockpit camera. I mean, not camera, but terrible looks of this car. Like, it's so basic. This is basically your budget Porsche. Like, if you're looking for a budget Porsche to buy, I guess this could be good, but oh my goodness, this car is terrible. Terrible car. Don't like it one bit. Wouldn't drive this thing very often. Or at all even. In fact, unless I was required to drive this car, I just wouldn't drive it at all. It's just not worth it. Yeah. So yeah, terrible car. I'll be glad when this event is over. It's slow, the handling is bad, and the top speed is poor. Very poor. I don't see how this could be an endurance car, because it's really just a heap of junk. It's basically your budget Porsche car. Your budget Porsche. In fact, I think this car costs around $12,000 in the store, if you want to buy this car. I mean, not $12,000 literally, but I mean, like, if you were to go into this game and buy this car, it's probably only about 12,000 pesos. So it's basically your budget Porsche. Like, if you're on a tight budget, but you want a Porsche, is this car really worth it? I really don't think so. I don't even see any Porsche logos on this car at all. It's like this car is not even a Porsche, it's a fake. Some kind of manufactured junk pile. I mean, when I first got into this car, when I was testing it out, I didn't think this car was that bad. But driving it now, it's really, really bad. And, oh dear, don't go on the rumble strip, okay. Alrighty, so, anyways, across the line, it's probably the saddest car that Porsche's ever made. Don't like this thing. Ugh, I tried to do a drift thing, but couldn't. Oh well. It's probably best that I didn't do it. Hey, Porsche Anthology, silver. Alrighty. Level up. Ooh, a Mira. Now that is a nice car. Can I win it, please? Oh, signature pack. Don't need this thing, but whatever. Yay, more useless mods. Well, that's the series completed.
Completed all races for the 914-6.
And next up is the 1982 Porsche 911 Turbo. At least this car is sort of kind of special. I'll drive it next time, obviously, but that's going to be concluding this part of the Porsche Anthology. Driving, and so far, this is probably the worst car in the pack. Oh well, it's something, I suppose. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of you guys probably didn't enjoy this video because of how much I was moaning and groaning and complaining about this car, but it's a bad car and I don't recommend getting it. I mean, it comes with the pack. Okay, that's not the right car. This car, I haven't driven this car yet, so I don't know how it'll handle. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I shall see you in the next one. Peace out.